Has to hurry. Leaves that 10-pin. Yelling at it, but it didn't do any good.
Well, Walter had to like the way through that ball. He's sort of shaking his head, wondering, well, God, what can I do? I threw the ball just the way I wanted to. Now trailing by 13 pins is Walter Ray Williams Jr. You can listen to his ball roll down the lane for his spares.
No chance of that hooking too much, is there?
Well, with that hard ball rolling over the thumb hole, it's not hooking at all.
13 pins the difference. Weber headed to the 8th frame. He has the 13 pins.
And you would figure with these two 22-time titleists, you would get a very professionally bowled game. Both bowling very well right now. Weber shooting on a 230 pace, Walter Ray on a 220.
Boy, they are both just zoned in right here.
Tracy is watching, and you know,
as intense as he does.
Yeah, and all she can do is just kind of pray that Pete's able to get it done. 71 titles on the telecast today, Mike.
Even if he doesn't strike, yes, I understand. Here, he still can double in the 10th and win. Walter can't block him out if he doesn't strike. But he does.
Oh, and that's a powerful strike. But very much the same hit that he had the last time on 31 where he left the 10-pin. This time, watch this ball come from right field and strong into that 1-3 pocket.
Boy, that's 6. He's bouncing the 7 and the 10 out of there. Walter Ray trailing by 23 has to just wire it out.
Gotta hurry.
Boy, it did, didn't it?
That ball went a little longer, came real hard in the back end.
23 pins. Walter, if he takes it out the sheet, 246.
And that would leave Weber with a 18 fill to win the match.
Well, it's a tough position to be in, to have to take it out to even have a prayer.
Well, but you know Walter's going to be giving it his best chance right here. He made a real good shot last time, leaving the solid 10. I think Pete would just as soon he didn't strike here.
Oh, nice break there. He says, thank you, thank you.
I think he's saying that's one for me. Pete had a similar shot earlier in the game. This is Walter Ray Williams with the ball very high. There goes the 4, there goes the 7, there goes the 10, and here goes a smile.
It's interesting how some of those trip 4s happen on that extra high hit, where a little lighter, you leave it.
Yeah, that's kind of the interesting part of the game of bowling. Sometimes a little bit more of a miss.
Cut it to 3 pins. Oh, and he does. What a game between these two 22-time champions. Fill ball's important.
It's very important. He needs to get every pin he can. 246 will leave him 3 pins down, and it will force Pete Weber to more than just show up in the 10th frame.
He'd have to go, what, 9 spare 9?
9 spare 9 would get it done, or strike, 8 spare strike, or any combination of 18 fill. But Walter wants to get this strike, and then Pete wants to strike the first ball in the 10th.
High. Oh, the 3-6 again.
Trust it, man.
Maybe a little bit of a mental lapse for Walter Ray Williams as he finishes with 244. Now Pete Weber only needs to fill 16. Yeah, as I do my quick addition, which apparently wasn't quick enough.
Both of us have our calculators out here feverishly figuring this out. Of course, our statistician, Phil Ringener, always has it figured out. Weber for the win. You can't throw it any better.
He just loves that. You know, Mike, it's only the 5th tournament of 1997, but I just know Pete Weber's thinking about this could be my year to be Player of the Year. He's never been PBA Player of the Year. Walter Ray Williams has had it 3 times. Pete Weber's thinking, it's my turn. A little safety shot there, just hard and straight.
Right down the middle of the lane, keep it out of the channel. Tracy says, nice going, hon. Pete Weber with a conversion finishes with 258. Defeats Walter Ray Williams Jr. with 244. What a great opening match. When we come back, we're going to look at an average builder of how to make a spare, which we don't see too much of today. Stay here.